talk about the DL men in the church. Let's talk about how I was sleeping with pastors and bishops. Hey. Yes, Lord. Hey. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They talking about this a blouse. This is a man's shirt. This does not look like no blouse, do it? No. So look better and talk. Bitch, you are not famous. You are not known. Coming out no damn house. Talking about where the money reside. Where the money. Bitch, please. I'm not going to argue with you. Please. Stop bringing these niggas to my house.
Stop bringing these niggas to my house.
Hold me, please. 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 Hold me, please.
He's got all the answers. Ask Andrew. Got a question for Andrew? Email him at axandrew@odyssey.com.
Yeah, man, waking up with the home team. I finished thing, man, about 23 minutes before the top of your hour on this Back to the Money Monday. Shorty, I'm here showing love, and ladies and gentlemen, right about now, it is time. Tax Andrew!
Oh, give me the business.
Okay.
So like you mean that. Say it like you mean that.
Ooh, ooh,
Shout it out.
ooh, ooh,
Shout it out.
ooh, ooh.
How you doing? Get ready. It's time for Hot Topics. I mean, they did take our show away, so I can get it now.
Okay.
I mean, it'd be...
Hey, I guess nobody's using it, right?
But no one is using it, and I want to be the original. I mean, she's gonna always be the original.
Yeah.
But I want to kind of snatch it and
copy.
twitch it and
Copycat.
not
The
really.
kid.
So I need somebody
kid.
that's out there that's very creative to send me some beats or send me something that I can use. Like, give me the business. So like you mean that. Say it like you mean that. Whoop whoop. Shout it out. I want to, or I can buy it. But Wendell is like, she for her money, child. All right, Shorty,
Are you ready?
Let's go. Shorty, you like getting me started.
Hey, send in them emails. Ask Andrew at odyssey.com if you got a situation or a scenario that you want him to comment or give his advice on. It's axandrew at odyssey, AUDACY.com. This one, I don't want to read this one, Drew. I don't want to read this one. Okay.
I like it.
Well, let me just say this is from somebody writing in, okay? I just gotta read it. I don't want nobody to cut on the radio at the wrong time.
Yeah,
And
kids in the car.
This is from somebody writing in, okay? They write in and they start off the email and it says, I've had gonorrhea and chlamydia for about a year. And
What?
You know what?
You had diarrhea for a year?
It don't say no damn diarrhea. You heard what it said. How you have that for a year?
Oh.
How you know you have that? Okay, I'm going to read it. I can do this. It says, I've had gonorrhea and chlamydia for about a year and I plan to go to the doc soon. Do you? Jesus Christ. Says, my girlfriend is furious. She accused my lifestyle for the infection. I told her that my occasional drug use, marijuana/heroin, is not connected to the disease.
Heroin?
Yes. My drugs ease the painful urination. Go get it. You sitting here taking the wrong drugs. Like, go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Keep going, Shorty. I'm just trying to,
She put me out and is trying to frame my disease as a punishment for my bad choices. My bigger issues, though, is that I may have infected my plug, the drug dealer, who I've been intimate with a few times in exchange for drugs. What the hell? If he is infected, will my plug be able to trace it back to me? I don't want him to cut me off advice.
Child, they are trolling.
Talk, Drew.
They are trolling. Now, they trolling, but they also being real. Because there's a lot of men that I know right now who's walking around with diarrhea. And they out here sticking it in.
Drew,
and,
diarrhea is not...
You can get diarrhea of messing with the wrong body.
But it's
Be
not-
very clear, shorty.
But do you know what he's not saying he has diarrhea. It's not diarrhea.
Okay, what are you saying then?
He's saying gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea. Now, what is that? I keep hearing diarrhea.
No, diarrhea is like when you
Got the runs.
Yes.
Yeah, so what is gonorrhea?
Gonorrhea is a sexually transmitted disease.
Oh, I have a pause, honey.
STD or STI. So
Oh.
is chlamydia.
Oh, my Lord. Take them to the water and be
So
baptized.
You can't get diarrhea from sex,
Okay.
but you can get gonorrhea and chlamydia from unprotected sex. Yes, you can.
Well,
That's why you need to know your status and get tested. And if you happen to know that you have
Uh-huh.
gonorrhea or chlamydia or anything of that nature, you need to get it cured. Walking around with it for a year is ridiculous.
He need to find himself at CVS or Walgreens.
This infuriates me. Okay, keep going, Drew.
Shorty, it's really nasty. It's really disgusting to walk around with gonorrhea. I mean, it sounds the same now, Shorty. You can't get mad at me.
Yeah, well, you know, diarrhea come out the back end, gonorrhea come
Girl,
out the
child,
back.
y'all got me itching over here. I'm like, ooh, child, not the what did he say? Not the fentanyl, but the
With the fentanyl?
yeah, the cocaine and all that stuff. Ooh, the hermit.
Say it's heroin.
No, I don't want to pronounce it because I ain't smoking it. So if I pronounce that wrong, I'm okay with that.
Okay, well.
But you know, my advice for you is, girl, boy, take me to the water.
Please, and Jesus.
To be baptized. My only advice is you're going to need some true deliverance because I have seen people, and all jokes aside, but shorty, there have been people that I know for a fact that I know personally who went to the doctor and they said they got AIDS or HIVs. Mm-hmm. And they found themselves changing their life around and finding themselves in church. Mm-hmm. And sooner or later, I know some right now that actually don't have AIDS or HIVs no more. Like they brought their test results. We saw their test results in a couple of years. So God actually can deliver you from a disease.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, HIV, but when you're talking about gonorrhea and chlamydia, they have things that you have to take for that.
What do they have?
So you go to the doctor and you get your prescription and you stop having sex and you take your little stuff that you're going to take.
Uh-huh.
You
don't be afraid.
You don't need a miracle to get cured from that. They have cures from that. Go handle it.
No, I need a miracle.
But you walk around here, for you to knowingly have something and continue to be doing it to people and infected, it's just, that's trifling.
Nasty. I want to know how many people got infected by that in St. Louis.
Well, I'm sure it's a lot.
Because we need to know. Now I'm gonna have to get this email traced.
Then he talking about now he's sleeping with the drug dealer, and that's a he too. He got all types of stuff going on. Listen.
He got EDD
I
and
feel bad for
BBB.
this girl that he messing with because she don't know the half. She think that
What happens if she's super pretty and she never, like, she'll sleep with you and then after she tell you, yeah, that was me who I slept with, shorty.
What?
Not, she didn't sleep with you. I'm just saying, one if she's good looking, she has sex with a person, and then she finally tell you, I had all of this. What would you do?
After that
Correct.
You
after.
go right to the doctor and you see if it's
Ain't that how some folks get killed?
Yeah, for sure it is.
Mm.
I don't want to
My
talk
Lord.
about this no more. Is it? Did you get your advice?
Child, turn the ass Andrew off today. I'm done. No, for real. Like, come on, thank you.
People calling, y'all must have some advice. You could call 314-659-1004.
I'm just being myself.
Right now. What the hell is this? I don't want. This is ridiculous, dog.
Call Dr. John. Y'all nasty. Out here having sex with all these diseases, child. Oh, I got deodorant. I hate having deodorant.
Good morning, Drew. I am fine. You got my stomach hurting.
What's wrong, child?
OMG, you are hilarious.
He talking about diarrhea.
Drew, you play too much. He said turn the show off. Drew, Jesus Christ. But for real, shorty, did he even want in here? This is a playing situation right here. Put his damn name out here on the radio. Ain't no secret to be here.
Well, his name is Mike.
His
His
name ain't
name
no
Mike.
damn Mike on the email. It don't It's ridiculous, dog. Now you finna have everybody in the car with Mike tripping.
His name is Mike.
You got Mike Gale looking at him crazy right now.
Seriously.
All right.
Baby, y'all nasty in St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis and I live in St. Louis, but I live in a different part of St. Louis.
Okay.
That is very,
I live
very
under the
bad.
bridge.
All right, baby.
That's a sad situation now, but seriously, he needs to go to the doctor. It's like, dude, you either won't even help.
Yeah,
Or
he
you
don't.
walking
Come on,
around here
here.
with two damn diseases like this, crazy.
A whole year, baby, I'm sorry to tell you, my office can't cure you right now.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. This is gonna turn into something else.
Goodbye, y'all.
All right.
Child, I'm over here itching. All right, good morning, you guys. I'm live. Shorty been telling me I have to go live, so I'm going live.
Y'all, good morning.
Good morning. I'm here for the Ask Andrew topic.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But on a serious note, we know that STIs and STDs are stigmatized, that if you find out that somebody has one, oh, they're dirty. Oh, they in the street. But they're stigmatized because of people like that. They know that they have this disease or they never get checked, and they're passing it to multiple people. But we got to remember that people could be in committed relationships and contract these STDs and STIs from a partner that passes it around or doesn't go get checked. Even if you're not sexually active, go do that so that you're not passing it to the next person that now feels like they're dirty or they're a bad person because they caught this STD.
No, for sure. I think that's ultimately the bigger situation at hand is go get tested and know your status, because this is something that does really happen. Now, him walking around with it for a year is crazy.
That's
You know
just
what I'm saying?
totally nasty.
Yeah, but definitely, if I, salute to those who may have found out that they got something like that and go get it handled and move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, because this. All right, you too, baby.
Or y'all want me to pin the email? It is Andrew. Is it andrew.caldwell at Odyssey?
Andrew at odyssey.com.
All right, it's AX Andrew.
Good morning. This topic.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But on a serious note, we know that STIs and STDs are stigmatized, that if you find out that somebody has one, oh, they're dirty.
Is I'm the only one that keep deodorant on their clothes?
But they're stigmatized because
I'm the only one that keep
They know
deodorant.
that they have this disease or they never
I got
get
deodorant
checked, and they're passing
on
it
my
to
clothes.
multiple people.
Where my deodorant go? Like, I always keep a deodorant stick on me.
From a partner that passes it around, or doesn't go get checked. So go get checked. Even if you're not sexually active, go do that so that you're not passing it to the next person that now feels like they're
These are my
dirty or they're
favorite
a bad
cologne.
person because they caught this
If y'all ever wanted to know. My bag is becoming my house. I had a bottle in the car. It must be. I need to wipe these off, child. These are too.
There you go.
I don't know where my bottle goes.
Bad girl Riri, pull it up right here on Hot 104.1, waking up with the home team. Shorty showing love, Andrew Caldwell on this Back to the Money Monday. We just came up out of Ask Andrew, and it was a very uncomfortable situation. But a lot of this is a conversation a lot of people need to have when it comes to STDs and STIs and knowing your status. But this was just trifling. You had a dude right in who done been carrying gonorrhea and syphilis for talking about a year straight and just afraid to tell his girl, like, man, like, And so what, you just continue to, and you letting this stuff lie dormant, and you continue to lay with her and don't know it. Look, man, please know your status. You got people calling. Hello?
Andrew topic.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But on a serious note, we know that STIs and STDs are stigmatized, that if you find out that somebody has one, oh, they're dirty. Oh, they in the streets. But they're stigmatized because of people like that. They know that they have this disease or they never get checked, and they're passing it to multiple people. But we got to remember that people could be in committed relationships and contract these STDs and STIs from a partner that passes it around or doesn't go get checked. So go get checked. Even if you're not sexually active, go do that so that you're not passing it to the next person that now feels like they're dirty.
Yes, ma'am. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to, okay? Know your status, and if you know you got some whatever, move accordingly.
Absolutely.
Get it handled or stop. You know, you don't want to mess up nobody else's life because of what you got going on.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Understand it.
Don't, you know, and you, Shorty, like she just said, and I actually respect what she just said, one of our callers who just called in. You never know that's why you have to know your status, and before you have sex, both of y'all should just go and get checked. There's nothing wrong going and get checked.
Yeah.
But I know some people that's
going
go and get checked. Checked. Or checked it. Checked it. Oh. So, Shorty, when you ever try, let me show you something, Shorty. You know, I had an IEP. You know, this is the way I was born. When I pronounce wrong, don't take it serious.
No, I ain't take it serious.
Because
I was just trying to hear what you were
because
saying.
your dreads
I was trying to check it out.
can become yeggs.
Okay.
Okay?
I was trying to
Be very clear, Shorty. Because I'm getting ready to read this person on live.
All right, y'all, we got the drop-off mix coming up around the corner. DJ Chris Style about to get you on your way. Who going back to school today? Shout out to East St. I know East St. Louis High School back in East St. Louis School District is back, man. Who else, man? Call in, let us know. Shout out to all the teachers, faculty, staff. I know sometimes the teachers go in ahead of the students, so, you know, if y'all want to shout out yourself, go ahead, man.
Call in.
We got the lines open just for you, man. Back to school time. 314-659-1041. 314-659-1041. Call up and show some love as we get ready for that drop-off mix. It's Hot 1041. Hey, and if you trying to join the home,
Hold me, please.